Hey guys, thanks for all the support this year and for celebrating Spooktober with us and Through the Fog once again. Every year we celebrate our anniversary with a guest-filled King Gizzard episode. Last year we decided to live stream the anniversary and cover Flying Microtonal Banana and deal with all the environmental fallout from that. But this year, we're going to infest the rat's nest this Friday at 7:30 p.m. on our streaming channel, Flyover State TV, link in the description. And I don't know if we'll all make it. Anyway, please enjoy this edited down version of our second anniversary live stream, which featured Nathan, Reis, Trevor, 3/5 of Inspector 34, and of course, Chongo. All right, see you all Friday at 7:30 Central on Flyover State TV. Enjoy.
It's the album concept hour.
Oh, man. Man. What a long month, guys. This has been a really, really long, interesting month, man. And I don't know. It's
been a long year.
Been a long year. Yeah. It's been
what month is this now?
Oh man, this is like I think they call it October or something.
Jeez. Definitely the last month we can be out on the water.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of chilly out here, but I got weirdest thing. I got fucking bit by a snake on the way in here.
Where?
Like right on my neck.
Did he jump at you?
Whoa, shit! Did you guys hear that?
You got these jumping snakes?
Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Snakes.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling okay though. I'm here to celebrate. We've had a great month here at the album. We had Brack on last week. Like, holy shit, I could barely contain myself.
Great way to spend our 2-year anniversary.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm just so happy to have you guys on, and you know what? Just cheers to you guys, you co-hosts, and us. Let's just celebrate tonight and just sorry. Yeah.
Thanks for coming out too, Trevor.
Yeah.
Nice appreciate it.
I'll drink to that.
Everything you guys have been doing in the show, like you guys want to maybe actually like do a little bit of a podcast tonight? Like I did like set up this boat to monitor like all audio. So I mean we could just go to any room in the boat and just
do you guys
record.
have time?
I mean, I got nothing but time,
That's our vacation.
I mean, same here, but I mean, I wanted to make sure I wasn't imposing on anybody's boat time.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It'll be really quick. It's only 9 tracks. This album that I'm looking at,
sick.
So
Sick.
it should go by quick.
Yeah, you know what? I like the mainland music. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I can take some time from my boaterly activities.
Yeah.
Those glasses scream party.
Yeah. No, I mean, like it is like
airport.
So wait, did you get those surgically attached to you after the last time we saw you? Like,
yes, and it's for better hallway.
Block out the sun a little bit.
Better hallway vision.
Okay.
Yeah. Home Cyclops.
Yeah. How have you been since last year? I know the last time we saw you on the first anniversary, we had a few little tussle, but
yeah, I'm doing great. I don't. It's almost a full moon, but I don't feel any symptoms that I had.
No
That's
extra
good.
hair anywhere.
That's good.
Well, I mean, that's none of your business, but first and foremost,
right.
John, that's very
don't ask me about extra
question.
hair. Who asked that? That's such a weird
John,
question.
Hey.
But do you?
I mean, we're past that. We're past it.
Okay. All right. Fine. Well, we
nothing
don't.
Nair can fix.
Yeah. But
Exactly.
you know what? Why don't I do a little like introduction and everything? We can start talking about some music or something, guys. Yeah. So I mean, obviously, if you're listening to this, I'm Brad. You know me. I mean, you know me. There's also Dave over here.
Hello.
You always know Dave. This is John, of course. And then we got Trevor over here. Really, our MVP over here. And yeah. So we're here celebrating
MVP
2 years of the album concept hour, which
2 years here. Terrible too.
doesn't feel like 2 years.
2 years
but
and a lot of beers.
Really, really
2
good time.
years and a lot of
and
beers.
a lot of what is Dave drinking.
That is
let me tell you.
going to be the spinoff.
That you know
podcast.
what? That's what you should make one of these times, Brad. Like a what is Dave's drinking best of?
Ooh,
you know?
ooh, there we go. There we
Just
go.
get some.
I have thought about doing that, but I don't know. Like, you know,
we can shelve it for a bit.
we can show. Yeah. We can
shop it up.
But
We'll figure it out.
2 years and a lot of beers, and yeah, and here we are. You know, we've talked to some cool people. Got to talk to Marky from the Felix Culpa, which was fun. You had some friends on,
Got a
Dave.
couple of friends,
Yeah,
Nick
yeah.
and Ben and Moses.
Yeah. You know,
Done
like
some good albums.
yeah, we've done some good albums.
We made it through Rona.
Yeah, we made it through the Rona. Yeah. Although I haven't seen Jake in a while, so I hope that he's doing okay.
I think he's doing. He's
Jake
a busy
Jake-
man.
The Snake Foster. Huh. It's got a ring to it.
I survived Maroon
know what I mean?
5. I mean, if I do that, you
Yeah.
can do anything.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
you guys hear that? Okay.
Right.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ, what was that?
Not a fan of snakes.
No, don't
Brad's
worry.
a snake magnet.
Don't worry about it. It's probably just the waves hitting the boat or something.
That's
you
got to
know?
be it. That
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you know, who knows anything about herpetology, anyways?
I certainly don't.
I mean, I
Maybe the
would.
guy that knows that word.
You know who might know that though is the members.
What is the study of herpetology?
I could not tell you, Trevor. But
That's another podcast.
I was gonna say maybe we
Sure.
could. I was gonna say maybe the people that would know would be King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. You know what I mean?
that?
They might. That's a
the lizard wizard.
well. That's a band, Trevor. That's
Oh.
a band. You actually you might have heard of them about 1 year ago today, but I don't know if you would remember that instance.
They are royalty.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they.
To
Yeah.
be honest,
Did you
from
remember
1 year
the
from
Kings?
1 year ago today, I remember a lot, but from 1 year ago today, nothing. I don't remember a thing exactly from 1 year ago today. Exactly.
Boy.
Okay, well, you know, this is you know this is an Australian band that has done a lot of wacky things.
Where's
especially-
Australia?
That's
Can we take the boat there?
I don't know. It's like on the other side. Like if you just
Oh.
spin it around the
Oh,
whole world
God,
thing.
The
Steve
world's
Irwin.
biggest island.
Steve Irwin.
Crocodile Dundee. Okay, I got it. Crocodile.
Yeah.
That's not a knife. That's a knife. I got it. Okay.
Yeah. But not to be confused with New Zealand. Don't ever confuse it with New Zealand.
Well, I
Um,
mean, what does New Zealand even have?
Certainly
That's right.
not.
Australia, baby.
old
Australia,
Zealand.
baby.
Kiwis and hobbits. Oh.
Yeah, I really don't know. Film sets. But
Well, it's
Film sets.
fair
Power
enough.
Rangers.
lots of
in New
film
Zealand.
sets these days.
Lord of
But,
the Rings.
I never heard of it. But we have a very special episode with about the Flying Microtonal Banana, which came out in 2017 and was one of the like what was it? I think 5 or 6 albums that came out that year where they were trying a new thing every album and just like killing it. The first one I think was Nonagon Infinity that started it off, and we already talked about one of the other albums, Murder of the Universe, last year.
Oh, yes, we did.
So
Doesn't
this
ring
is an-
any bells at all.
Oh, okay. That's don't worry about it. I don't want to trigger any
It's okay.
Okay,
Trevor's,
anything.
You know what,
Trevor's just
that-
got
that's-
memory
I-
memory issues.
yeah, okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, no. I understand your condition. I want to be sensitive to that.
No,
and-
I appreciate that more than anything.
Yeah, but so we were listening to Murder of the Universe, and then this time we're listening to Flying Microtonal Banana, and
It's a heck of an album.
this
Heck of a
one
name.
is a heck of a concept. This one's like a very well. So I should explain exactly what they did in order to just set the stage, because it definitely needs it for this album. They one of the the lead singer Stu was getting very interested in like Turkish music, and he wanted to replicate the sound of their instruments to have like quarter tones and just different half steps and different quarter steps and
That's
than
super
we're used
interesting.
to on Western music. So instead, they started out with a Turkish instrument, but instead, what they ended up using to record this was all of these guitars and basses and stuff just Frankensteined into quarter tone music and quarter tone sounds that sounded more like Turkish music.
It sounds a lot like Sgt. Pepper's when the Beatles went to India to change their music.
Oh, when you hear like some of the why is it
Centaur?
Centaur?
No,
Centaur?
Centaur?
The sitar.
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 Yeah, sitar.
Yeah.
Robbie Shankar.
Yeah. No, that does have some similar stuff going on sometimes. I think they do have like different, like, because there's like the Western kind of music theory, and then there's other places in the world that have different ideas on what those special notes are, but yeah, it's a really, really cool sounding idea. And this first track here actually, it's kind of like shaped, the whole thing's kind of shaped to like lull you into the quarter tone stuff and to kind of break you in like softly.
Just easy right into this.
Yeah. So like this first track, they don't like really go like really, really hard into the quarter tones yet, but you start to hear the idea. This one's got a lot of one thing going on, but oh wow, this song's called
Whoa.
yeah, I don't know, made me feel woozy
I heard
reading this
something.
title.
Are we still on shore? Should we get in the water? Is he?
I wouldn't worry, but let's just listen to this next track. Actually,
worry.
this song is
Okay.
is called a rattlesnake, ironically. Wow. That was
a driving bass right
Rattlesnake.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. This song, it mostly flips between the two things you just heard. But I don't get sick of it though. I don't really. I feel like
I just loop it and just enjoy the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I played this at work today with me and my coworker, and I
What'd they
told
think?
him it was weird, and he was like, first track, said it's weird. Did not disappoint.
Yeah. No, I mean the first track is like the least weird, I think.
I know. It just gets
weird.
That's what I told him too.
Yeah. This one just like is a really, really fun, it's just a really badass song about a rattlesnake killing a guy. If I'm being honest, it's pretty much what you're hearing in the lyrics here.
It's like Discovery
Oh.
Channel.
Like this Discovery Channel. Yeah. Have you ever seen a guy get killed by a snake on TV? Do they show that kind of
Once
stuff?
in my life, Brad. Once in my life.
Okay.
Was it-
Okay.
Was it? Oh,
I don't
Was it
know.
on- was it on Faces of
I don't
Death?
know why I asked that
Oh.
question.
yeah.
It's a
Why
dark
did you
question.
ask that question?
You ever seen someone die?
We all did.
Yeah. Welcome to the album
God
concept
bless
hour,
you,
If,
Steve.
everybody.
if you're asking
God
if I've ever
bless
seen anybody
Steve.
die, it's been 4 times for me.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being so
Don't ask questions.
upfront with
It-
this, Trevor. I
Look,
apologize.
it was
I'll
not. It
tell
was
ya.
none. It was none my fault. But
I
you know,
watched a.
Oh, okay.
I watched.
This
a
wasn't like a
video.
year ago, was it?
It's
It's
a
blurry.
little fuzzy.
Okay,
It's a little fuzzy.
That's fine. What were you saying, John?
No, I watched a video one time. It was videos of animals from Australia,
Yeah.
and this one guy was just like working on some electric work, like outside his house.
Yeah.
He's like, I just got down here to look at this, and all of a sudden, this snake just started crawling up my pants, and literally, like a rattlesnake was like,
No,
Oh,
that,
way up
they don't
to
have.
here.
John, they don't have. As a
Bro.
herpetologist would say, they don't have rattlesnakes
You're
in
right.
Australia.
You're right. It was a big ass.
Wait.
snake, though.
They don't have rattlesnakes in Australia. Why are these guys singing about it?
They got black mambas.
So they just They
Maybe
are
it's just
taking
their favorite snake.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Yeah.
So
Inspiration.
I mean,
There's a lot
maybe
of-
Black Mamba didn't work in the song. Black Mamba.
I think it'd be like more
Exactly.
of a upbeat dance.
Yeah,
like,
that would be more
"Mama."
like It would turn into a Mamba.
Yes.
Yeah.
to this
You know
guy's
what?
credit, though,
Black Mamba number 5.
Music. Yeah.
Back on it. I don't know enough about snakes. Maybe they do have rattlesnakes, but I don't think they do.
Do we have a lifeline? Can we call
I don't
an
know.
expert?
Can we get
I
50,
you know
50? I like
if
50.
anyone has Stu's number, let me know. I would gladly give a call to King Gizzard if they want to give some
Fact
kind
check.
of clarity on this. But yeah, Stu, if you're out there, if you're listening, Stu, do you actually have rattlesnakes, or is this just like an obsession of yours?
An American obsession.
An American obsession.
God damn it! It's under the
Now,
top.
I definitely heard that time.
I felt something.
That
But
was not the wave.
Something is
uh,
slithering.
why don't we finish up? Why don't we actually work faster on these tracks
Yeah,
here? I think
yeah.
he
I
wants
might
to,
have to get out of here.
maybe he wants to hear something more. Yeah, okay. He definitely wants to hear
loved that
something
track,
more.
I think you said you
Yeah.
loved that
So
last track.
why don't we hear the next
Give
track?
me the peas of the snake.
I agree. That's the smart thing to do right now. And why don't we go on to melting? Yeah.
It's very mellow tune.
That's where you get the Turkish.
Yeah. So they're coming a little harder with the Turkish more
Just
Eastern
turn that
sound.
dial a little bit more.
Yeah. Like you're like, wait a minute, something's off here. Something doesn't sound like I'm used to. What was that, Trevor?
A Turkish delight. I believe they call those camels.
Yes, this is a Turkish delight.
You know, I never heard of a Turkish
like that.
delight until I watched the Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh yeah, that's primarily what I know them from is
Yeah, me too.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Apparently, it's a real
Yeah.
sweet candy.
And I mean, they're okay. Like,
Never had them.
yeah, I don't know. I remember trying them once. They're kind of like, eh.
Give me a
So
How
vodka,
about this track,
OJ.
though?
how about this track though? This track melting.
It is a delight.
This track-
Conflagrated and cremated when the world is consummated, devastated, populated, world of isolated mortal folk.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound great.
No, not for us.
Yeah, this is a very
for us mortal
apocalyptic
folk.
song. This is very much a like they actually do a whole album on this subject, but it's one of the things they bring up a bit is climate change. Their album Infest the Rat's Nest is more heavily focused on that, but
Was this like the population lacking of rats in Australia, or
I don't know where the Rat's Nest thing ties in really, but they have like a song called There Is No Planet B and Mars for the Rich,
so definitely picked up what they're putting down there?
Yeah. So they're in a place that gets pretty freaking hot. So it's gonna get real bad for them.
Wait, like
as that
Florida
gets worse.
hot?
Oh, you don't even know. Florida doesn't even know the kind of hot
Oh.
stuff I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, I that's just hearsay. I have no idea what the climate's like there. I just hear that it starts on fire sometimes, which means that it's got to be kind of hot.
Huh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty. They're not liking that though, and they're singing about how the Earth is literally melting down. So it's just what I like about this is much like some other King Gizzard that we've covered. They're pretty straightforward. They're
Don't beat around the bush.
don't beat around the bush. You're like
Plants melting.
yeah, the planet's
up, it's
melting, it's dying, and I think you should know that. Yeah.
oh! I thought you were going to say
Very
fondue.
brave. What?
I thought you were going to say fondue.
Fondue, like the
Like fondue
Well,
Friday.
yeah,
cheese
because
dip?
like the planet's melting already.
oh
so, I
melting,
mean,
yeah, like fondue, yeah.
like fondue, dude. You know,
We're gonna be like
Like
the
a delicious
stuff inside the
snack.
fondue.
Yeah.
Then that robot from Murder of the Universe can like dip into it and eat
Like
it
a
before
nacho
he
cheese fountain,
pukes it
stuff like
out,
that.
before he vomits it out. Yeah. No. Melting like fondue into the world. Thawing ice is worse than ISIS. Worse than ISIS.
I think you just wrote a song there.
I think maybe. Interesting. They have ice. They have ISIS in the first line here. Thawing ice is worse than ISIS. Worse than the most deadly virus. Oh, yeah. This is
Facts.
definitely pre-COVID. You know what I mean? Just throwing around
This is
that
getting a
virus
little-
talk.
It's getting a little odd. I mean, King Gizzard, are you predicting the future?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that they are wizards. They are lizard wizards,
They
and
are the lizard wizards.
we don't know if that involves time wizardry. I don't.
That's the mystery.
That's the wow.
If it
sounded
involves
kinda-
lizards and wizards, yes,
It's-
definitely time.
It sounds like we're all about to break into song with what we're saying. Like it all sounds so sing-songy.
You want to meet the lizard wizard?
The wonderful
Well,
lizard wizard of
wizard.
Oz?
Well,
Yes.
most lizards are wizards.
Oh, is that
But-
so?
They can regrow
It's true.
tails. Hell yeah, they are.
That's they can regrow limbs. That's
actually,
pretty.
yeah.
That's pretty.
They can also run
wizard-like.
on water.
Dude.
Chameleons are just magical.
Wow, I never
True.
thought about that. Maybe I should become a herbologist. You know,
I
this is
think
all
that's
very
why
exciting.
like Rick and Morty describes so many other societies as
Yeah.
like lizard-like or insect-like. Like we are the I think we as primate descendants are the minority in the universe.
Well,
you
I
know?
mean, in the history of the world, yeah, definitely, we're like a newer kind of thing.
Well, I'm even saying like in the universe.
Well, in the universe,
tend
it's
to
like
believe,
exponentially so.
It's a
you
good
know?
point. It's a good
Yeah,
point.
yeah. That's some big stuff. Some big stuff we're covering today.
There's probably other people out there and other plants doing podcasts too. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. And we're just in this boat. We're just one of many.
Yeah,
people
Earth is our
floating
boat.
around. Yeah,
Earth
yeah.
is our boat.
Well, yeah, and this this boat that we made that can withstand pretty much any kind of attack.
You know, except for
This
one
is a
within,
nice
maybe.
boat.
It's a nice
tell
boat.
you.
Yeah. I spent a pretty penny on this boat. I wanted to kind of add something to the island a little bit. It's been a while since we upgraded a little bit, so maybe people can hang out here.
I'm
after
glad
they
we
listen
got
to
a
some
boat.
albums.
I
Yeah,
love boats.
Well, I hope nothing
Glad we got
happens
a place
to
to
it.
hang out in the summers.
We have one more track. Well, no, we have plenty more. One more track. We have another track for you guys. This is a little song I like to call "Open Water." Oh, it's like us.
I mean, this is not yacht rock, but this is pretty good boat music.
Yeah.
Ah, it's got me in a
Yeah.
happy mood.
Yeah,
happy
I'm
pencil.
bouncing.
Yeah, it's definitely boat music.
It's, it's toe tapping.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Good
Toe
old.
tapping, knee slapping.
I am bouncing around. a
eye
little bit.
zapping.
Jeez, those waves are getting pretty big.
I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think I saw anything like weather-wise that's supposed to
I mean,
come in
it's
this.
Well,
dark
that's
out
good.
here.
Yeah.
That's good.
Let's see what this song's about, though.
It's a nice night. Not
Yeah.
too cold.
Open water. So that one sounded pretty like. By the way, that was definitely another degree into
Another.
the flying microtonal banana sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a pretty impressive banana.
Yeah, I feel like we are fully in the like microtonal
This is the
concept
big
now.
banana.
This is the big banana.
Well,
We're
As
gonna need a
John
bigger
would
boat.
say, this is the big banana. We're good. You think we need a bigger boat? I mean, I guess in the future, probably. Yeah.
I'm always a fan
For
of
next
bigger
year?
this
boats.
isn't Jaws.
Maybe next year.
We
yeah,
don't need a
maybe
bigger
next year.
boat.
I mean, we just told us behind the bigger boat. Just need a new dinghy.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's not good.
I think the snake is now swirling around in the water.
Ah, that's fine.
Eh,
Just hold on. I'm just
I
gonna
guess
put
I'd
a
rather
plug.
have it swirling
Hold
around
on,
the
let me just
water.
put a plug in that
just,
quick.
just throw
There
a
we
towel
go.
over it.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
I got some duct tape.
So what's to say here? We got
Plug it
Yeah.
what?
plight of poor me. No use for screaming here. I'll drown in open water.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
me
Oof.
screaming soon.
It's kind of scary.
Jesus.
that's
Yeah,
terrifying.
I can almost
Open
imagine
water?
it. You know what I mean?
Man,
It's
we're
Oof.
safe.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna-
They made a
At
movie
least
about
I can
that.
swim, I guess.
yeah. Let's see. The sea is all
Yeah,
that
you
I
can
can
swim
see.
until there's sharks
That's
I'll
true.
die alone in open water. Huh.
Woof.
That's depressing.
That's a
Okay.
rough one.
Huh. Oh wow. No, hold on. There's a lot here actually. Let me
Remember, you
let me
can't
read
drink
through. There's a
salt
bigger
water.
verse here.
You can,
So-
but only a little bit.
Okay, just a little. Okay,
Water,
so only
water
like
everywhere. You
yeah,
can drink it all. Something like that.
as long as you
Look.
someone kisses
Look at
you
always-
and you spit it out. You know
Look
what I
at
mean?
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You just got to gargle some salt water and you'll make some fresh water in no time.
Oh, actually, they're mentioning it right here. Let's see. The depths of murky water. There are ripples and bubbles appearing over by the sunken ship, and bells are ringing in my head. I think I'm done. I think I'm dead. As something pulls my paddling leg under, asphyxiate. It's more than I can take. The briny, tangy, salty water in my lungs, and deeper, darker, bluish tread. The pressure squeezing on my head.
We're fine. There's no bells at all.
Kraken's got the best of me this time.
Oh.
And a merry Christmas to all. But yeah, that's really scary, guys.
It's descriptive.
It's very descriptive, and it makes me scared. What do you guys think?
I
They're
don't.
just words.
I don't want my head to pop. I like my head.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you should
Not the
only
smartest head, but it's a good
take
head.
a few gulps, and then that's you'll be
I
fine.
mean, you're just gonna die in this fireball floating around
Yeah.
space, anyways.
Yeah. But
I mean, listen, I sweat all the time. I can't be drinking in salt water. I'm gonna die.
well,
Just a little
okay.
bit.
I think that they're
I can sweat.
we're not that far off the shore, if anything
I
were
have
to
plenty of
happen.
beer, we're
So
fine.
I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. We have
We do
beer,
have beer.
liquid
We also
bread.
have
Here's
have
here's
no
I'll drink to
fear.
that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Rum ham.
Little
Yeah,
vodka.
yeah.
Little oh, we do the rum ham.
The rum
the
ham.
rum
We will
ham.
not lose the rum ham.
Dude, no. Don't, Trevor. Hold on to
What?
the rum ham.
That's your job.
I got the rum ham.
All right. Thank you, Trevor.
Yeah.
Don't eat it though. Don't eat all of it. You can eat some of it.
Can I get a
What?
slice?
Well,
Yeah.
obviously you can get a slice of the rum ham.
Yeah. Hand Dave a slice, please. Actually.
We'll go with this beer.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
I do
Thank you.
love ham.
nice
But
salty treat.
yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. This like really gets into what I love about King Gizzard, the kind of drony, weird, because weird stuff they do. Because like they go all over the place. They do all kinds of genres. But the
So
first
far,
like
this is-
year or so, they had kind of this like specific kind of vibe they were going for. What were you gonna say, Dave?
Listen, so far, this is my favorite track, hands down.
Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
into this.
This one is it's got some really good stuff going for it. It's just good storytelling, good everything. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should we try to move on to another track?
We can try.
Or
That sounds good.
hold on. That thing looks like it's gonna be coming loose. Let me adjust the plug.
Yeah, the
fit in
plug.
the
Yeah.
wall.
One more duct tape.
Oh God.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not
Okay. That's it's kind of spraying at me.
Man, I got
did you-
holes in my
Did you hear that?
That's
You've
fine.
killed us all, Brad.
Did you hear that? I think I just heard something swipe against the deck.
It's
just
not. He hasn't killed.
Oh,
us.
he's
It's just
being
the ice caps melting.
He's being
It's
quiet.
fine.
He's being quiet. Hold on. Is he coming back?
Is it a
Is he coming
3-hour
back?
tour?
Yes.
This was supposed to be.
3-hour tour.
I brought a trunk of clothes. It's what you bring on a 3-hour tour.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I brought some cool inventions to get us through too.
Where's my Marianne?
Hold on. I think I hear it. I
What's
think I
up,
hear it
Trevor?
again. Guys, did you? Oh shit! Oh my
Oh
god!
God!
Oh shit! Guys,
God.
grab a life jacket. John, grab a life
Oh,
jacket.
God.
Dave, grab a life jacket.
I
Trevor,
can
Guys.
float.
you guys can float, right? I only
This-
have two. I only have three
This
life
might be a bad
jackets.
time to mention this, but I can't swim, you guys.
Oh God, Trevor!
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Oh.
You're right. That is,
Okay,
this is
buddy,
a
I
bad
got
time
you.
to mention that.
I'm coming
But
over.
yeah, we'll.
Very boring.
Coming over.
I miss you.
Ah!
I love you guys. Bye.
Ah!
Oh my god. Guys, John, Dave.
Where's our boat?
Dave? Okay. All right. You guys are around. You guys are around. Oh man.
Jesus Christ!
You guys okay?
I
Where's
lost most
Trevor?
of my beer.
Where'd Trevor go?
Trevor.
Trevor?
Trevor!
Trevor?
I'll go this way. I'll
well,
go this way.
okay, well, I don't know. Maybe he'll maybe wash
Trevor!
up at some point here.
It's okay. I'll find
You
him.
have
oh,
a
shit.
flare gun?
Is
I'll
that-
find the boy?
Oh my God, is that Nate and Reis?
Oh, what are they looking
Oh, hey, is that
What are you doing here?
Brad
Hey.
and oh,
Yeah. It's me, Dave, and John. What's
Oh.
going on?
yeah.
That salt water's
Have
horrible.
you seen a boat?
Yeah, I think that might be trashed. I don't know.
Man,
Ugh.
Oh, there he is. Oh, Trevor. Oh my God, there he is. He's
Trevor!
floating over here right now.
Sorry, guys.
Trevor.
I was
And
looking for a tuna to stab and eat. I wanted to feed us. I'm
Trevor.
sorry.
man, you're very
Oh
industrious.
wow. Okay. Yeah, that's
How in the
very nice of you.
world are
Yeah.
you're just floating up? You still got your sunglasses on. You got your
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
seem
what I
like it
do.
you
didn't
got your
really
arms back.
affect you too much.
How in the world?
Yeah,
Ugh.
Yeah,
He didn't worry. He stayed calm.
that's true. He did follow all the tips.
And he even
yeah. I
grabbed a
followed
beer.
Tom Hanks and Castaway.
Oh,
That's what you do,
attaboy.
right?
Okay. Yeah,
Attaboy.
that's yeah.
You
I
talk
should.
to
I
a
should've-
volleyball a lot?
Tom Hanks and Castaway. That's
Yeah,
all anyone has to do.
I guess I just didn't.
If
I
you
didn't
see that
have
movie,
a
you can
Wilson.
survive anything.
That's true. Yeah, it sets you up for the real world.
Or really any
you
Tom
can,
Hanks
if you
movie.
need to,
Yeah.
take a
Yeah,
tooth out
Forrest Gump.
with
You
your
can survive
skate.
volcanoes.
Yeah.
Is there a volcano in that?
Ugh.
No, Joel versus
Oh
volcano.
yeah, that's I assume that it takes place in the same universe. That's probably
Probably.
why he knew so well to you don't see Meg in it, but but yeah, hey, Nate and Reis, these are the co-hosts of Side B.
Hey
I mean,
guys, how you doing?
yeah, usually these guys are
Hey, guys.
doing the live stream with, but
We're
yeah.
from side A.
yeah,
Eh?
this is Side A, man. Yeah,
Oh, are you a
Surprising to see
Hey.
you're
comedian?
fully live
Hey.
and everything.
yeah, eh?
Glad you made
Hey.
it through that almost drowning.
Yeah, what's up
Yeah,
with this?
that sucks.
What's
by
up with
the
this
way.
ring
That's
of
rough.
fire you guys got going on?
That's
It's
pretty
like
cool.
a lot of
This is sweet.
yeah,
Kind of
pretty
metal.
Like a
dope.
burning ring
Yeah.
of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fire.
like it.
Fire.
Fire.
Trevor
Fire.
does love fire.
Fire.
Trevor, stay away from the fire.
He's
Don't tell me
playing
what to do.
Let him
Right,
play with
Trevor.
fire.
He's trying to
Just let
jump
him
over it.
just let him play with the fire.
Fire.
If he
Fire.
burns himself, he'll learn. All right.
I've been burned
Yeah,
a
this
bunch.
is really nice, guys. Like, did you guys just like this has just been your project on the island or something? What is this?
This is just a weird little space of going through way too many genres of music and kind of feeling to find more
Yeah.
that were
Okay.
Get
interesting.
away, huh?
So you guys are kind of like relaxing from like kind of the taxing nature of Side B. Okay, I
Yeah, just
understand.
hanging
Well,
on the
I mean,
island, having a
guys
few
are
pina
taking a
coladas. You
vacation
know how
too.
we
Yeah.
do. You know how we do.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
does side A get a vacation?
Oh,
This was supposed
Never.
to be our
this was
vacation.
supposed to be it, but
Jeepers.
yeah, no, I think
But
the
the boat is
I don't
boat
boat
is
people,
I don't see the
guys.
boat out there.
The spooky boat trips.
We're
What?
boat people now.
Well, we were. That's
Well,
for
we
sure.
were boat people.
Well,
now we're just
we-
island people again. But
We could be boat people again if you want.
really, okay. I
If
might.
you
I
guys
might,
don't do all the work
call
on
you
the
out on
island,
that.
how am I supposed to sit here and drink coconut cocktails all the time, guys?
That's
Come on.
I
true.
forgot to bring my
Yeah.
cocktail.
I think Reese spends a lot
I
of
was about
time.
to say
on the
those look
island.
delicious. Can I have a
You
little?
make a hard
Yeah,
bargain, but I'm
absolutely.
on your team.
I've got
Okay.
this bubble around me where it's always daytime on this island, so like
You guys,
I think
Oh,
that that's
wow.
pretty.
Damn it,
Yeah,
you
You
guys
son
got
of a
any
bitch,
fresh
I'm in.
water?
even though it's kind of like getting to be later at night here, that's why we've got this nice fire pit.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
stays lighter and
You
later.
son of a bitch, I'm in.
I'm in. Speaking of being in, we're in this episode of the album concept hour Side A. We are talking about King Gizzard's Flying Microtonal Banana.
Hey, you guys want to join us?
Yeah, you guys want to join in on the,
Oh,
on the
man.
podcast?
You guys got a nice
episode?
warm
I don't know if
fire.
we
We
fit
can
in with you
start-
side
We
A.
can go
folks. I
find
mean,
something
this
to
is-
eat. We can start
hey.
roasting some shit.
This is a pretty sweet
Great.
album too, guys. We can
We can
definitely roast some stuff. This is a great
We can huddle
album.
together for warmth.
I mean,
Well,
it's
that's what the
already
fire's
pretty.
for.
It's already
It's pretty
pretty warm
warm.
in here. I don't know, but we can cuddle together for warmth if you really want.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's let's. We got some King Gizzard tracks. It's kind of this like weird like.
Can't believe the recording equipment survived. That is some industrial ass stuff. You
Oh
like
yeah,
Pelican
yeah. No,
cases and
I
water
was
fire.
able to grab the like portable on the way off.
Yeah.
So yeah. Fortunately,
Portable?
That is fantastic.
Luckily,
Hold on
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that.
in the USSR.
yeah, it works everywhere. Yeah, so I mean, we're gonna talk about some more of the like Turkish. It's like they made Turkish instruments that were like based on the like tones of those things. It's
That's
pretty
awesome.
cool. You guys know King Gizzard, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
wait, you
They're
guys
wizards.
were on the first anniversary, weren't you?
I think we were.
I
Oh,
think we
shit.
were.
I actually forgot
this
that.
is a
till
hell
just
of a
this moment.
reunion, guys.
Yeah.
On our second reunion.
Hey,
Yeah. Hell
Ain't it-
yeah.
I
ain't
wonder.
it great when a plan
This
comes
is
together?
almost like a 1-year anniversary for side B, if you really think about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So we're celebrating a lot of things tonight. We were celebrating on the
grand old
boat
time.
about having Brack on and having Marky from the Culpa and
It was a
Ashley
fun time.
from Stranded Panda. It was a good time. It was a good time, and
Good time.
we were able to buy that boat. But I mean, that's all the money we got from the month.
Was there insurance
was
on
in the
this
thing?
boat. So no.
Did we get the insurance?
no insurance?
There was
is
no
a
insurance
scam,
on-
guys. Come
on
on.
Buddy-
we're never gonna do that again. Jeepers.
Yeah. No.
Get the insurance, man.
You guys,
I don't know,
what's
man.
the boat's name again?
It was like Bodie McBoaterson or something.
Buddy
Hmm.
McBoatface
Boaterson
or
the
something?
second.
Bodie McBoaterson. I think Bodie
Oh.
McBoatface is the famous one.
I thought it was
Yeah,
going to be.
yeah.
I thought it was the Unsinkable 2, but that's. I forgot.
Oh,
I forgot.
that might have been its unofficial title.
Well, officially, it was Sinky McBoaterson.
But that was more of-
second. So
yeah.
I see where you get the 2 from.
Yeah, it was meant to be ironic, an ironic tag on to
Or-
the title.
Also known as the SS Minnow. Got it.
Yes, yeah. I mean, why are we,
All right,
talking
dude.
to you about
You
it? You
know,
know all about
you
it.
I just like
there.
boats. I like talking about boats.
Okay.
I'm
all
on
right.
a boat.
That's as real as
We
it gets.
were on a boat. Let's
Anyways,
what's the
let's
next
I
track
was gonna say
then,
we were
Brad?
about to get onto another track before the ship
Fired up, Brad.
unexpectedly just I don't know,
Just were
broke
booted.
into pieces
Just booted out of the
as
boat.
if destroyed by some
Brad,
grand
we need
being.
something better to talk about here. That was a depressing
It was
experience, my home.
Pretty scary.
so sad about
I am
losing
very
There was
scared.
wood flying everywhere. There was waves crashing over my head.
Let's relax a little
It's
bit though.
dramatic.
This next track is Sleep Drifter though, and
Oh,
it
that
sounds like
sounds
it's more of a
You
I don't know,
guys
maybe
have
more of a-
records?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. I brought the.
You had those in a waterproof
All
sack.
Brad brought his top 5.
Well, and there's. I mean, at this point, there's record players all over the island. I've positioned them. Kind of almost like water fountains.
Yeah, but somebody's got to jump on the little tread bike, and then we can get this thing going. That's
Oh yeah, Trevor, you got
Mhm.
that?
do we have monkey butlers?
Most definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate
The
that. You seem like
Peloton.
you're still doing well after
Yeah.
washing
bro.
up ashore.
Yeah.
Trevor definitely did better than the rest of us. Jeez.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
guy
That was
drifted in.
dramatic.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You want to hear a little bit of that? This is
Will calm me down and
Sleep
make me happy.
Let me pedal us up a tune.
Feels like rattlesnake, but I won't.
That's a
I'm not
Yeah,
pretty
this
hit
is-
track.
Because I dug it. This is good.
Yeah. This is definitely like going back to some of
Throwback.
the stuff that they're playing in Rattlesnake. Do you guys hear Rattlesnake? You guys
Yeah.
have heard this album before, right?
Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
of course. Yeah. But apparently this is the main riff of this song is a variation of Asik Vaisel's song Kara Toprak, which is in microtonal tuning as well.
I love that song.
Yeah, no, I think it's the one that I just mentioned.
Yeah,
Don't take me to
Most
that.
definitely.
Yeah. I'm not familiar, but I'm assuming it's Baller. And I'm sure it's like their kind of way of like giving a nod to Turkish music. Like maybe this is the person that inspired them initially. Who knows? But
Could be.
yeah. But we got a guy drifting in and out of sleep or something.
Conscious and unconscious.
Yeah. This one's a little
Yep,
less
there he goes.
straightforward. But he's I can know you're right here. I can catch your crying tear,
Yeah, definitely kind of like a slower, sweeter song than a lot of their other stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of like just I don't know. It's very there's not a lot here, if I'm being honest. There's not a lot of like to go off of lyric wise. It's just like Sleep Drifter. I'm sleeping, I'm floating around, I'm drifting, I'm sleeping, repeat. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff going on musically wise though. There's a lot of harmonica, badass fucking. I don't know why I did the flute motions.
Similar.
You know what a harmonica is, right?
Yeah. No, I think I have one nearby. Where did I put it? I put it really close
Well,
by so that I wouldn't lose it.
You
know what they say,
Damn
Brad.
it.
You know what they say, Brad. The flute is pretty much just the long harmonica.
It's behind my beard. See?
Got it.
I know what a harmonica is.
I've never heard that statement before, Trevor.
Yeah,
okay.
no. Everybody that knows anything, they call the flute the long harmonica. Everybody knows.
Trevor,
I've heard that. Yep, definitely
I
heard
was
that.
in band for like,
Yeah, so I'm
6
surprised you
years.
haven't heard about
and
this.
I never heard that once. And
Well,
I
did
knew
you
a
play
lot
the
of
flute?
flute
No, I
players.
mean it's
No, but I knew a lot of
Did you
flute
play the long
players.
harmonica?
And I talked to people because I talked to everybody.
it's like how the
Never
trombone.
heard that.
It's like how the trombone is called the long trumpet. They're all
Trevor,
the same thing.
Trevor,
Yeah.
And a
I
kazoo
played
is a
the
dust vape.
trombone. I played the trombone for 3 years, and
No,
I
well,
never heard
I'm
that
just
statement.
saying.
Maybe that's
4
just
years. I played it for
maybe
4
that's just
years.
how it was
Never
in your
heard
school.
that statement.
Maybe it's just how it was in
whatsoever.
your school, John. You know.
Okay. You know, I'm going to go with that because
Yeah.
I'm having a great time, and this fire's all nice and toasty.
This fire is nice and
Okay.
toasty.
It's
It is
You know,
making it a little hard to breathe, but I think
It's
it's probably just the fact that we almost drowned.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys are definitely kind of soggy.
Yeah,
I think you
the
probably need
saltiness. Does
Yeah.
anybody have any water? The saltiness is getting
And
in my
not
throat.
like that water. Like
not
no,
stuff
like
surrounded
like
by-
Yeah,
like
yeah.
some you know, like clean drinking water.
clean
you
drinking
know?
water. would be
No, we
nice.
just have rum punch and pina coladas.
Ugh,
Those
well,
are
I'm gonna
choices.
get real drunk,
You have
but
Riot
I guess
Punch?
that's the way.
Oh my
That's
God.
the way to go.
Well, we have beers for food, so I guess we could go with the pina coladas and stuff for our drinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need a nice chaser with my beer.
Yeah.
I've done that.
You just
before.
got to
It's a
remember,
good
if
time.
the rum doesn't solve your
Gotta be-
problems, then the solution is more rum.
And then
Ah.
eventually,
But why is all
where's
the rum gone?
Yeah, eventually, where's the rum gone? And
Why
then
is all the
you have a
rum-
problem?
And now we have a mystery to
happen.
solve.
Wait, is this
It's
the island?
Probably
that,
me.
is this the island that Jack Sparrow stopped at in that movie? Like,
No,
oh
no,
God.
no.
Should we expect to see some crazy shit here soon?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't,
Now, you
I don't think
guys,
Johnny Depp's playing him anymore.
look, we've never seen crazy stuff in our lifetime ever. Why would
No,
we
that's
expect
true.
it now?
I wonder. You know what? I wonder if there's any crazy stuff going on in Billabong Valley.
Billabong.
This next track here,
Billabong.
Billabong Valley.
No,
So,
Yeah,
I have no idea.
let's look at that.
And that first part of the clip almost remind me of like a western, almost like a
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
like those spaghetti westerns. Like that. So we're just walking through a town on a horse.
They actually have a full album that is just like a Western story.
Of course they do, Brad.
That
They
is
have
a
like
really
8
good
albums
album,
a year.
too.
What-
I mean, they at some point they will have an album for everything that you could have thought of.
Like
Well,
Flag
it
Day.
sounds like that's what they're on
Yeah.
the track for.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Jeepers Creepers.
Mhm.
What did you say, Reese, a second ago? I missed that.
Oh, I said it's a really good album. Yeah.
Oh,
Eyes Like the
okay.
Sky.
Eyes Like the Sky. That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
So good. I think our friend Quinn has it on vinyl.
Hmm.
And it's a
Yeah.
western.
It's a Western, and there's no like singing in
do
it from Stu or Ambrose, who's singing in this track. But it's just literally
straight instrumental.
a guy that they hired to read this story, basically. So it's no
I
no
need
singing.
This album.
It's very, very good. We will definitely be covering it on one of these Halloweens at some point. But the problem is, the core problem with this whole thing and we're doing every Halloween is that they make more than one album a year. So we
Easiest-
might never get to the end of
Easy
King
solution.
Gizzard's.
Just do like every 6 months, like the halfway point to Halloween too. You start like doubling
Yeah, maybe
the-
we start following their record release schedule and cover them as they release. That's a good idea, Dave. Yeah. Because I mean, I think that's what everyone really wants, more King Gizzard, right?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I mean, that's clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Lizard Gizzard, the King
popular
Wizards.
The Lizard Gizzard, the King Wizard.
They are the wizards.
Yeah, yeah.
The kings of the
Um,
lizards
I wonder if they're
and the
all
gizzards.
like lizard wizards, or if some of them are lizard wizards and some of them are King.
I bet they
Gizzards.
all were lizard wizards, and any replacements are not lizards.
Do you think any lizard that isn't a wizard is part of the King Gizzard lizard and the wizards?
That's possible. That's
A
very
whole lot of
possible.
things to think about, Trevor.
I
That's
don't
be
know.
another one of those pina coladas.
You know what? It's I'd have a pina colada.
Okay.
Always a good idea.
Hand him a pina colada. This
You
so
guys
okay,
are
this
the
track though,
best,
this
by
has
the way.
some. This is one of the tracks that has kind of one of the coolest
Put some beer in this
stories.
coconut.
What? You put the lime in the coconut?
And did you shake it
Homer
all
Simpson.
up, though?
Oh, okay.
And you
The
drink
beer
them
in the
all up.
coconut.
And you drink them all up together in one thing. That's what
And then
it's-
you call
that's what
and
the
then you
phrase
call the
is.
doctor.
Doctor.
So this song, guys, the song.
Yeah. Sounds
I
pretty
gotta. Normally, I don't. I don't care about the song. I'll be real with you guys. Sometimes I don't care about the song, but
Brad,
I care
what?
about the song. I know. I'm sorry.
Brad,
I went too
You are
far.
breaking
Brad.
the foundation of
It's
the
all
right, he
podcast.
What
hit
the
his
hell
head
are
on
you
the
talking
boat.
about, man?
It's been
Oh my
2
God.
years.
Always care about the song.
Dude, his glasses came up for a second. It scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
He just hit us on the boat. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. But
Just
no,
a
no, I'm
little
just
blood,
saying, like,
Trevor, you need
but
to
this
wrap
one,
that
this
up,
one's got a
buddy.
cool story, guys. All right. It's
Mhm.
first of all, it's got the main instrument you're hearing in the clip is called a zurna, which is actually
A short flute.
a short flute. Yes. A
Or
Serbian
medium harmonica.
used in old Armenia, Macedonia, Bulgaria, Serbia, and Turkish, of course. It's a double reed wind instrument, and it has some of the like quarter tones and stuff that everything has. And it sounds kind of like
It's what wizards normally play.
yeah. I mean, it's easy to carry around too. I thought
portable.
it was bagpipes when I heard the track. Like I was like, all right, so
This
why
took a
isn't anyone
turn.
listed for bagpipes? Genius. What the hell? But it's a zurna. Turns out it wasn't
It's-
bagpipes at all.
Sans bag.
Stands back. But I think I do think okay,
It's
I do think
pipes.
for this song they're kind of trying to make it sound a little bagpipey because like it's Australia and this song is kind of about like Mad Dog Morgan, this kind of like outlaw of Australian like
Outback.
folklore kind of that was killing his prisoner. He would kill his prisoners without warning. He was known to just be like
Brutal.
overly brutal as a
Outcast. would be.
outcast would be. Yeah. Well, more so than the others.
Yes.
But
The next
so-
level outcast.
yeah. So this is like I think
Brutal man.
I mean were there some Scottish people that were originally sent to
well,
Australia?
it was originally a prison, right?
Yeah,
It was a prison colony for the
of-
British. Yeah.
Yeah. So it would
So
be
easy,
Scottish,
bit of Scottish guy over
Irish,
there.
and British guys being sent over there. So I don't know.
Well,
Part of me
it-
thinks that the
It's
Scottish
like the original Thunderdome.
sound is like intentionally like blending the
It's
Turkish
pretty-
and Scottish, I don't know, sounds into one.
Ask
What do
any
you guys think?
English person. It's pretty much all the same thing.
Well, I mean, if you ask an English person, of course.
Yeah, you ask Wales, Ireland. It's pretty
Yeah.
much all the same thing.
Yeah. They don't really care about distinguishing what's going on in Australia.
No,
that's,
no. I mean,
that's their
know.
rubbish.
So I was looking up about this, and this is actually based off a 1976 Australian bushranger film.
Oh, this is
called
based on a
Mad Dog.
film.
Yep.
But is the
Mad-
film based on some kind of folklore though?
Based on a book. It was based on a book called Morgan the Bold Bushranger.
Okay.
The
The book was based off of
I was gonna say yeah, and the book was based off of
That's I'm
No, it's
Wikipediaing
this-
as fast as
But
I can.
yeah,
so
yeah.
can try.
I guess
Book was
that's.
based off
I
the same
mean, that's how folklore works. Is at some point down the line, it's no longer based on truth. So
I'm
was
something
saying
of a
par for the
bushranger
course.
myself.
well, you got one right next to you, right by your face.
that's a palm tree, Brad.
Oh, my bad.
That's a sky.
Well,
bush.
we are technically in the bush.
I thought we just had a bunch
Those
of sea bushes.
that's my worst Aussie accent.
The Aussie accent.
Jesus.
That was. a
Let's
little
all
British.
do our best Aussie accent.
Let's not.
Right?
What you on about, mate? Let's throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Let's alienate all the Australians.
I'm not here to fuck spiders.
Nor are we
I'm
aliens.
just
No,
throwing
that's
out
usually
the
my
back
stuff.
Yeah, usually that's up to Reis. Reis is the one that if you want to listen to side B, he will alienate someone like about mid to 3/4 of the way through the podcast. So
It's usually about the time I get real judgmental about whatever we're listening to. But with
Yeah,
King Gizzard
yeah.
and the Lizard Wizard, I don't have to. So you guys
That's
can alienate
when
all the
the
Australians you
alcohol
want.
hits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oi, crikey!
Oi, you cunt. Oh, wait, no, probably not that.
Now you're getting back into British now.
That's not a knife.
Yeah, see?
British territory.
Dave's got it.
I see you play knifey spoony before.
That's a knife.
Now that's a
Knife.
Oh, look at that. That's a big croc there.
Yeah, and I imagine that this is what Mad Dog Morgan sounded like.
Oh, for sure.
In this tale.
100%.
That's how he sounded like right
100%.
before he would kill one of his victims without
Was
warning.
Steve Irwin. He sounded
Mhm.
exactly
He's
like,
like,
Steve
"Oi,
Irwin.
I'm not
deeper
gonna kill
Steve
you."
Irwin.
I say more
Black.
Paul Hogan, but we'll go.
Oi, I'm Kangaroo Jack, mate. I'll fuck you up. That's what he sounds like.
Punch you with my big kickers.
all right. So
We're getting into
anyway,
the
we have one
weeds.
more
band.
We got one more track for you guys before. I don't know what I'm saying. We have another track of many
There's
tracks.
still many tracks.
Yeah. I don't
Still
know.
way
Tons
ahead
of
of
tracks.
ourselves.
I'm getting ahead of
I'll
myself.
tell you, I
We
can
have
use a
we have
nap
another track.
soon, though. Let me tell you.
This is
I've been through some
by-
shit, man.
Been through some shit. Oh,
We just lost a bone in front of Ring
Anoxia.
of Fire.
Okay, Anoxia. I don't know what that means.
Ooh.
but
Sounds like
let's
some
listen to
kind
this.
of.
It sounds
Yeah.
pretty rad.
That sounds
Yeah.
nice.
Is it like Elysium?
Sounds like
I-
something to put you.
I don't think it's right. Oh man. Yeah. So that was Anoxia. Do you guys know what that
This
means?
sounds fun.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
I have no idea, but it sounds something sleep related.
I would agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel after having a really nice nap? Or
Maybe,
Well,
maybe.
I was thinking more like nocturnal emissions, but like, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
like from your butt.
Anyway, are you guys still
Oh.
soaked from that spill there? I can throw some more wood on the fire if you want.
Oh,
Just-
please,
just
please.
Yeah. Okay.
throw
I'll
the
pick it
whole
up.
Dude,
tree on it. We got plenty of them.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little chilly, to be honest.
So apparently this track was inspired by Neil Young and the Drones,
Hmm.
and it's about asphyxiation and death. Okay.
Radical.
Well, that took a
David
turn.
Carradine, baby.
Yeah, it's kind of like that third track and first track and
And probably other
second
tracks
track.
that they've made before.
yeah, there's a lot of death in this album actually, if we're being honest. Yeah.
Yeah. It's on the
Not a fun
violent side
island
for
too,
their
right?
albums.
Yeah. So interesting. Be calm in the wind tearing through town. The dog is barking. I mean, this sounds pretty chill, you know. A family
Certainly felt pretty
sleeps
chill.
at the crease. They died by fire, but they felt no heat. Huh.
Oh, I tell
Mhm.
ya.
Interesting.
Well, my dad always says, if you're burning alive, you really only feel it for like a couple of minutes, and then eventually all
God
your nerve
damn it.
receptors just
I
kind of like
don't-
shut
I
down,
don't know that I believe
and
that.
I
then-
don't know
and-
that I believe that
and
either.
then you're just kind of like,
Yo,
I think
stop.
that burning alive is famously one of the most excruciating ways to
I was
go.
going to say the only reason I don't believe that is because have you heard of a burn patient being like, yeah, I was
That was
all right.
pretty wild.
That was all right.
fair point.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
My
Maybe
dad does believe some crazy stuff.
maybe
so
your
it's
maybe
okay.
your
It's
dad
okay.
burned some
My dad
Zerbs off
Some
his hand or
noodles. I don't
something.
know.
actually, for being a pyromaniac as he is, he's actually surprisingly burned himself very little. Whereas I have burned myself a lot. And I'll say it takes a lot
This is more of
to
a
numb
fire
up your
novice
skin a
then.
little bit.
Yeah. Maybe not a
Yeah.
maniac, but a novice. Yeah.
He likes the idea of fire.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he was a pyromaniac, he'd know that if you leave the doors open, that's how house fires burn down houses. But if you close the doors, you can salvage the rest of it.
I had to help him save our. He accidentally started fire to like this like little side
He is a
hill
pyromaniac.
one time, and I had to go out there and help him like put it out because he was not doing a great job by himself. But it's okay.
Well, hey,
I had
I'm
to
glad
act
that you
as
were
a
there
fire
too.
Appreciated your help.
Yeah. No, it's good that he was
he
here.
did.
Not like these controlled fires that we have around us that are.
Wait, this is a controlled fire?
It's
It's pretty
think
big.
so.
I mean, who could?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I think
Not
it
the
worked
most
for
out
the
of control.
hillside though.
Yeah,
That thing's been growing out of control ever since.
It's
You wanna
just a
talk-
little, just a little heavy. The air, you know what I mean? The air is just a little
A little thick.
thick. Yeah.
Cut it with a knife.
But apparently, let's see. This is Joey Walker is saying this, who is one of the guitarists of the band.
How many members are in this wizard band?
Oh, okay.
How
So
many lizards really?
at,
There's a lot of lizards and a lot of wizards in the
I was
band.
gonna say, I
That's what
think
we
that
really.
at the beginning
like
there
3 to
was
8. What's the
like,
ratio of lizards?
I think at the beginning there was 7, and I think now there's 6 because they had
That's been
they
all
had
in
2
Phoenix.
drummers with full drum sets, and one of the drummers no longer drums; he just runs the record label.
Gotcha.
So he's still
Hmm.
around,
Hmm.
but he runs the record label now. But I'm
Yeah.
finding out for sure because I want everyone to know. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I was exactly right.
6 members.
Pat me on the back. I was right. We have Stu McKenzie, Ambrose Kenny Smith, Joey Walker, Cook Craig, Lucas Harwood, and Michael Kavanaugh that are on it right now. And then Eric Moore is that must be the drummer that
Past
now
drummer, now
runs the
Record label?
Flightless Birds Records, I think is what it's called.
Mhm.
Well, I guess
Mhm.
lizards are kind of flightless birds, right?
I guess it's a pretty Australian thing one way or another for some reason. isn't
Yeah,
it?
well, I was thinking more probably the ostrich, probably, but that could be it too.
Go
I mean,
for
that's just
penguin.
Turkeys,
that's just a
chickens.
different, this is just
Technically,
lizard.
birds are theropods, which are dinosaurs.
Right? They're all related,
Well, the closest cousin
There's
to it.
also the cassowary. The cassowary is like the big mean one on Australia.
Hangs
You
out
talking
with
a
the
magpie?
kangaroo.
I love because you can learn things on this podcast.
Yeah, this podcast
Yeah.
is primarily for learning.
The
It's
more
a
you know.
teaching.
Yeah,
It is a teaching device.
We don't
Even
guarantee the
things that
accuracy
aren't
of any of
right.
it, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I was just
Indeed.
talking about.
especially things that aren't right.
I was just talking about Operation Mindcrime with my coworker, and he was like telling me about. He's
That
like, he
album's
listened to the
fucking
album,
dope.
and he's like talking to me about some of this stuff, and I was like, dude, you gotta listen to what we talked. This is
That
you're
album
nailing
is
it.
fucking sick though. That album is real. Like still, I go back to that every now and again. But yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of learning, I just learned this thing from Joey Walker on the Genius Notes. I remember reading this story around the Black Saturday fires, where people that were found in the center of football ovals without a single burn or mark on them. What happens is the fire is so intense, it sucks all of the oxygen out of the air. I thought there was a weird, not beauty in it, but it's an interesting phenomenon, kind of morbid. So yeah, apparently putting like fire in like a circle and kind of just staying in the center doesn't quite save you for something like that.
yeah, that's wild.
That's wild. Yeah.
Air fuels that.
Air just, yeah, I guess you you kind of need air to
to exist.
to breathe and to
exist.
put into the fire and
Keep the air helps the fire exist too. Yeah, it's kind of half of it.
oh man, you guys getting kind of lightheaded.
It's
in
a
here?
love. It's a love hate.
Oh, it's just the
I
booze. Don't
thought
worry
I
about
was-
it. Don't worry
I thought
about
I
it.
was just
It's all the
drunk.
rum.
You know?
It's the Pineapple Express breeze coming in.
Yeah, yeah.
No water.
Just
I don't
go
know.
with it.
Let's go with it. I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
El Nino.
I'm feeling a little like lightheaded.
Nino. That's Spanish for
The
The
Nino.
Nino. The Nino.
In fact, I think it is the El Nino coming in.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I just
Yeah.
I think we might need to
You
get
look-
out of
look,
this.
You look a little woozy
We
there.
need- we might
Maybe
get
you
out of
need to
this
sit down and
circle.
take a break.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't know.
I
just-
could
just
use.
relax.
I could
Just
take a
relax.
nap.
Just
Take a nap,
relax,
maybe lunch.
take a nap.
I can't breathe.
Nappy
Take
nap.
some
gonna-
deep breaths. It'll be all
Yeah,
right.
have some of
gonna-
some beer.
I'm just gonna take a little nap on this keyboard.
Just close your
Just wanna-
eyes. It'll be fine.
All right.
You guys would be
Well,
there
yeah.
when I wake
I
up.
just want to.
We're just gonna take a rest then. Okay.
Whatever you do, don't stop. It's only been an hour since everyone on Earth heard those same words. And after seeing what happens, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Their screams kept me moving, and I'm exhausted. He'd stopped moving. Black tears streamed down his expressionless face, and then he smiled. I wish I could say witnessing his dying moments was the most horrific thing to happen to me today.
So now
Go.
we're
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
in.
It's not.
Welcome back, everybody. Man, wait, hold up. Where are we?
Brad.
Where the hell are we? We were like in a ring of fire, and now
You guys all passed out.
everything's on fire.
Oh, that was a great nap.
Oh, you
Yeah.
feel rested? I
Give
don't
me
know.
some
It's,
water.
it's like really hot in here, but I can breathe at least a little bit. It's kind of
It's like
Hey,
Wisconsin
but,
summer.
It's a little smoky.
yeah.
A little
But
smoky. Trevor.
oh shit, is that Inspector 34? Is that you guys?
It's Inspector 34
Holy-
from
Oh my God!
Room City.
Whoa, what the
What
fuck?
up, guys?
Holy shit! Oh my! I didn't even see you guys. Like it's been a
Yeah,
while.
fancy
I think the
seeing
last
you
time-
here, huh?
I think the last time I saw Alexander was actually on the island. So like,
This is a
you just
big
been
island.
you just been hanging
Wow.
out
It's
here.
a small world, though.
Small island.
Big world, small man.
Yeah. And we got
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see, but there's Jim and we got Silas over there too.
There's
Wow.
3 whole ones of us,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
then a half of a person off to the side.
Oh, okay. Just
Oh.
hanging out on the side.
I think
Wow.
part of the problem
It
is
is
that
not.
the Doom engine is having trouble rendering you all right now.
Yeah,
in
okay.
2021.
It's been
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah. Is that what this is? Some Doom
This is
thing?
probably it's like some
Doom
kind
area.
of Windows
Doom Patrol
95
for
kind
Yeah.
of thing happening.
Okay.
I feel
yeah.
partially rendered, so that tracks. I think. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the lower half of me
Man,
is just.
shit, I feel
falling
partially
off.
rendered every day.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah, so
I'm 3 pixels.
you're only 3. Okay.
We've
Yeah,
been
they're-
working
and
on
they're-
that.
they're
We've
fading
got
in
our
and
own
out of a-
freaks.
They are fading
couple.
in and out of existence. You must
Yeah,
have
so
some
where's,
historic knowledge.
where's
Doing
the-
those
from
desert
Martin
mirages.
McFly.
That's what's going on here, huh?
That's
It is.
that's just life in Doom City, baby.
It's
That's
just
life
like,
in Doom
so
City.
You guys are gonna have
Yeah.
to get used to it or get out
Yeah,
of the
I
way.
mean,
you know
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying?
I'm just not acclimated
I'm-
yet.
I'm
I guess.
cool with it. I'm
I
cool
mean,
with it.
it's just.
It takes
I
a
don't
while.
know.
Trust me.
It's
Let's
kind of
start
like
floating
I
out
can
of
dig it.
Yeah, it's like
kind of
Mario.
hard to breathe in this area. Not as hard as the last place we were at, but like.
Harder.
Still.
Where you guys coming from?
Well, we were in like this kind of ring. Well, first
we're on a
we
boat.
were like hanging out on our yacht that we bought after
On a boat?
having a really great like month. We had Brack on last week, so that's paying dividends, and we were able to get a boat and hang out on the waters. But like,
It was our vacation.
But we got-
well-deserved vacation.
and then we I don't know, something happened to on the boat, and we wound up on the lake or on the shore, and then Nate
waves
and
were
Reis were
crazy.
there with the ring of fire that they put together. It was I don't know.
We were just trying to
And then-
dry these guys out because I mean they were soaking wet.
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the
We
boat
were-
went
we
over,
were
but,
super
it was a
happy to
lot
find
of
him,
a
though.
lot of fire. But yeah, I don't know. Then we passed out, and then we woke up here. So
that was a great nap.
Yeah.
Though.
yeah. I don't know. I don't feel rested. I feel
I feel pretty rested.
feel like I could go for at least. Like,
You guys don't look rested, if I can say. You look haggard, I think. Is
I
the word.
I look
That's
like
about
shit.
average. It's Thursday.
I-
night.
I'll tell you, I could
I
go
look
for
like
some
complete
water.
shit, and I really could use like some time alone. Maybe I don't know.
Your words, not mine, but yes, I agree 100%.
Hey man, this is keeping me sane,
You
homies.
just go that way, Brad.
well, hey, while you guys are here, we're actually we were trying to do a podcast. I have my like
the
recording
recording
equipment
equipment
is
still.
hell of a
Still
place.
working.
Yeah, somehow it's scorched a little bit, but it still seems to be playing. So yeah, we're listening to King Gizzard's Flying Microtonal Banana. You guys ever heard of that one?
It's bananas.
Boy, I definitely have heard that before.
You've heard that
Yeah.
before. Okay.
Or I've
okay.
at least heard the last 3 tracks on it. You know,
Mhm.
that's I couldn't speak to the whole album, I think, but
Okay,
I,
but you're
I,
familiar to the last.
I feel
3.
like I could speak authoritatively on the last 3 tracks.
Ah,
That's
okay,
pretty
okay,
I've seen the
Nice.
last 3 pixels of the album.
okay. Yeah.
Well,
I
those
mean,
are the
it's-
best ones.
Yeah, no,
I
it's,
haven't
it's
heard.
pretty.
I haven't heard them.
It
You can't fit them in the
sneaks
ears,
up
they're
on
too
you.
big.
It sneaks up on
They're
you.
big.
Big
They're
pixels
big.
here.
They're big ass pic. They're
That's why
like
you're having a hard time
Minecraft.
breathing too. It's just the pixels are so big.
Oh, the oxygen pixels.
True.
Okay, I
keep
think I'm
choking
feeling
on
that.
the air down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is it about this?
chewy.
This air? Yeah, you can almost kind of chew it.
It's
a
like
little bit.
8-bit air.
Yeah,
It's a little,
yeah.
Pretty
little
thick.
There's
I've
a
been
like
chewing a
Scoo-
lot
just
of
like
air.
in Scooby Doo, you can almost cut it with a knife. You know.
You can almost cut it with a knife.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh. You vanished for a second, Jim, and it was like watching Obi-Wan
Hold on. Let me
disappear
try
in
and
front
get
of
him
my
back.
eyes.
You know,
I'm
I tell you,
This is what
I
I'm saying-
can't tell
this is what I'm
if you
saying
guys
about the
are.
pixels.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
tell if you guys are some ghost shit or if I am just dehydrated and drunk.
It has been a
could go
long
either way.
day.
It's a little bit of both.
A little column A,
Go
a little
either
column
way
B,
at this
yeah.
point.
Yeah. I
Inhale
think
too much
it's- yeah.
smoke, carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
That's
Poisoning.
not helping either.
That's not helping.
either.
What if
You
I
know
do
what?
like this, like a big arms
Actually-
across everybody? This might.
There you
become
go.
exhausting
There you go.
quickly. But
That's
it sure
how
seems to be working.
holding them all together.
Actually,
that's
we-
how they had
it
to
is-
film Casper the Friendly Ghost, actually, in order to
That's why
actually
that
get
movie
them
was
all on screen.
I think if we keep moving, we can. We can.
We have to go
guys
like
just-
this.
We sway. No,
keep-
this is making it worse.
Yeah.
Slowly, we can stay corporeal. Just
Okay.
jitter a little bit.
Well, you know what?
Corporeal?
Just try to hold on to your corporeal selves. We're gonna
I'm
listen
losing it,
to.
but it's.
We're gonna
I
listen to
think
a
I
few
could.
tracks.
I think I could last for like a few songs.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right,
No,
all
I
right.
think we have
All right.
3 songs left, so
That's
this is
all
actually
we're asking.
perfect.
He's got the
Wow.
He's got the
So, yeah.
Coincidental.
Yeah, I mean, they're the ones that you know the
Nice-
best.
nice
So
throwback.
I mean, this is gonna work out great. I think.
This is going to be a great time. I think. Yeah.
What's next?
This is actually this kind of reminds me of what we're kind of in right now. I mean, this is called Doom City,
Well, that's just ironic.
and yeah, I don't know. Well, let's
I don't
see what
see
I
that
any
think
way
that's
out
the
of
name
this
of the
one.
song.
Let's
isn't
see
it?
what that sounds
it
like.
is. Yeah, let's see what that
Boy,
sounds
Now
yeah.
way out is forward.
Wow, I can hear that.
City, Doom City.
I'm understanding this.
The Doom City. Yeah.
Doom.
That totally made sense to me. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Okay, Doom City. Yeah. This is
Seems like it's.
do-do-do.
Seems like it's.
You know what? I'm so used to being here that I'm nonplussed by the song. It didn't impress me because it just
Yeah.
feels like every part of my life.
About your
Daily
hometown.
existence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
It's
long
kind
have
of
you
like
guys
the
been
national
here?
anthem.
It reminds me of when I first got here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know,
okay.
it sort of brings you back.
To that moment where we first kind of slid in here.
And
but-
we went, this is new and different, but
I-
now it's exactly the same.
But I can't remember
Yeah.
anything before that. For
Yeah.
some reason.
Oh,
I-
yeah. I haven't thought about my past life until now, and I just realized I can't.
Well, I've never been to this part of the island, so like I've never like
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen like
getting a
the
little
smoldering kind of rocks in the distance, but it's always
Yeah.
kind of seemed a little
So
scary
we're on
for
an
me.
island.
Oh, I mean, I'm assuming this
to
has
know.
got to be on the island, right? Like, I hope
The
so.
spooky compound
Like-
full of like crazy alien demon corpses is not, it's
Yeah, I
probably
mean,
still on the island.
That under the
Yeah,
is that
I mean,
under the volcano.
I'm just saying, there's part of the islands I haven't seen. I
It's
mean, we
controlled
could.
by the lizard wizard.
I just hope that we haven't been like teleported into another like dimension. Of
You guys
some
should.
kind.
You should draw a map because I didn't even know about that we were on an island.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is news to
Oh,
me.
A
it's-
map would be
it's,
super helpful.
It's a
Like
really
Dungeons
big.
Plus Dragon map.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Like-
you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
like
yeah.
a grid, if you maybe have a grid with each square representing 5 feet, that would be super helpful.
But
How many
like,
kilometers?
how do you guys like breathe in this place though? Like, it's
There's
just,
a trick to it. You got to learn to
Used to it.
chew and breathe and swallow.
We have to
all
all
at the same
breathe
time.
together. We'll show you how we do
Okay,
it. This is
okay.
how we breathe
all
together.
at the
Okay.
same time.
Oh, okay.
Oh
shit,
No,
guys.
I did it wrong. I did it
we've been
wrong.
doing it out of
Sorry.
unison.
Guys, you want
I
to
think I
try
went
that?
too soon.
You guys want to
Yeah.
try that for a second? All right, one,
Let's all sync up.
2, 3.
forget to shoot.
That
was
some
close.
good air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody got a cigarette?
I feel a little better, I guess. Yeah. No,
We have to
it's
often
kind of-
rely on our
Yeah,
friend
it's-
Chongo to help us breathe.
Chongo's the only one who keeps us honest while we're breathing.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
that right, Chongo?
Chongo, how long have you
He does
been
what
at
he
Doom City, Chongo? Are you like a resident here or
Chongo's a veteran here.
he's a veteron? Oh, they've had war.
It's never-
I don't live here. I'm just a King Gizzard fan.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Chongo's
He's on a young. Do you see? He's on a. He's on a
being-
doom ball.
he's being humble. I understand. You know.
He looks like he.
Oh, he showed
belongs.
up.
He belongs. Like he's.
He's being held.
working very
He's being
well.
held as a weapon.
Yeah.
Like the
Damn.
kaiju?
The background.
Chongo is
Doom City, man. That's just where we are. It's not
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not a background. It's much of more the background of our real lives.
yeah.
State of mind.
Yeah, it's a state of mind. Chongo is a state of mind.
It's true.
Be
Chongo
like
says
Chongo.
Yeah. But yeah, I was looking at the lyrics of Doom City, and it kind of reminds me of what we're kind of experiencing here a little bit.
Thick ass air.
Yeah, like it's thick ass
terror.
air that kind of disorients you and shit. It's got some particles and shit like floating around.
Dude, I'm covered in particles.
I'm covered. Yeah, I can feel them on my
Yeah,
skin.
they're pretty big.
The particles are huge.
I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
quite gritty.
Really weird.
The particles around my body.
It's almost like a Minecraft type
Yeah, you
world.
can see them.
Yeah, I can see them. They're
Minecraft feels close to what we're
Yeah.
experiencing.
yeah. I can kind of see them on
It's
Trevor's
chunky.
face right now, actually. And well, actually, Nate's face too. Wow,
Yes.
they're integrating well into this Doom City.
Is it
area.
taste like, or what does it look like?
Oh,
you're
well,
not-
it's like
Well, take off your glasses,
your
Trevor.
You're not
glasses
growing
just-
tufts of hair everywhere, so that's a good sign.
That's true. You're not growing tufts of hair
That's
everywhere.
a good sign.
Yeah. How are you feeling, by the way? I know it's close to the full moon, Trevor.
I felt some tinglings. I felt some stuff deep down, and
Oh, no.
I continued to push it down.
Oh no, Trevor.
Well, those
for
are
the
your
sake of the
emotions.
podcast.
Trevor, can you?
It's like a problem.
I'm doing my best.
It's hard for Trevor to tell.
I'm just pushing it. I'm pushing it way
Okay.
down.
Yeah. Just remember last year. You just push it down. You just push it down to the last track. You know what I mean?
And sometimes it comes from me, and
I
I just
year though.
it's true.
Listen,
But
listen. As long as you can just push it down till the end, the last track here. I think we'll all be safe. You
I
know
don't
what
think
mean?
anything's coming from me. But I'll push it way down.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
He's holding.
Anything for you.
Yeah. If you weren't there last year, Trevor actually was unfortunate enough to become an altered beast. Allegedly, he became an altered beast.
I saw what I saw.
Allegedly.
But he's been pretty. I mean, the last couple times he's been on, he hasn't attacked us or anything.
glad I missed that.
It's hearsay.
Yeah, it was a riot,
He's not
Dave. It
trying
was.
to embrace it, certainly.
It's
No.
hearsay.
We're trying to help him through this
Manifest.
time in his life. You know,
Yeah.
Okay, he's still a great person.
every
Still a
young
great
boy
guy.
goes through an altered beast phase. You know what I mean?
I had it on Sega.
Well,
it's something everybody goes through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the sake of making you not feel strange and different, yes, I agree. That's
That's very good of you.
Definitely
Jim.
went through.
Except you,
Yeah.
Trevor.
Exactly that, right?
Some
Didn't
of us
we
get
all?
We
Yeah,
all
yeah.
went through it.
Sure, it was
Altered
definitely.
beast.
I know what it is.
Some
and
had a
I-
much.
and I know
some
what
had
it's
a.
like.
Some had a rougher time than others.
Some
Yeah,
some get
true.
really hairy on full moons, and sometimes they get a little hangry. But I don't think that should
Extra hair.
I don't think that should count against an individual person.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
it's just a
That's
part
not
of
what
growing
bad.
up.
Who's counting?
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
I'm just living my life.
Yeah. Living your best life.
Doom City.
He's not eating people.
He's
Yeah,
not eating
that's
people.
like you
That's
can
good.
in Doom City.
That's like you can in Doom City.
Allegedly, I'm not eating
Allegedly.
people.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, you know,
Anyways,
I was gonna say though, maybe this next song can kind of give us a little bit of background on Doom City. I noticed it's called Nuclear Fusion. I mean,
That
be a
sounds like
reason
the
there's
kind of
so
thing
much
they
smog
fuck
around.
around with in Doom City.
Then
Chernobyl
they find out.
This is sounding
Man, I tell you, they really know how to fucking jam one out in Doom City.
Trying to cheer me up.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
Jam
yeah.
one out.
Jam
Yeah,
one
that was-
out.
that was
That's what
cool.
the
It
kids
did-
are saying, right?
It did sound like
Most
that
definitely.
glow.
Yeah, that one kid.
What do you say,
Definitely
Jim?
what they
So that
do.
one kid.
Sound like that weird green glow from the horizon that I try to stay away from. It sounded a lot like that.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. It's like when you get to a certain level, like distance, it kind of comes into your ears.
It does look
like,
tempting.
Yeah. It changes from sight into sound when you get far enough away.
Oh,
You're right,
interesting.
yeah.
Interesting. I haven't
Might be.
been that far off the island in a long time, so yeah, I don't know. I just don't know.
I mean, you almost tried. You had a boat, and then we got.
We had a boat, but I mean, we weren't. We were just offshore. So
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
were
we didn't get that. We didn't get too far out there.
I don't know.
You just
But-
gotta roll
I'm
out.
hearing a lot of things right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have been, feeling a little like melty here and there, and like,
That'll be the fusion. Yeah.
maybe
That'll
my
thinking-
mind
Kind of like
Yeah.
a grilled
is
cheese.
dripping out of my
Or the
my
acid.
foots.
There might be a little
Could be the acid.
radiation in here. Some
What acid?
fusion going on. It seems like.
Yeah. No, I think.
I suppose I made it through COVID.
Yeah.
Got to give radiation a try now, huh?
Yeah. We're that's the next step for.
You haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but
No.
the next booster shot is nuclear. You're just
Oh,
gonna.
that's better.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a lot. You don't
excited.
get no needles. You just walk into a room.
And
They
it's
cleaner,
spray
it's
If
you.
you
Kind
live,
of
you get to
absorbing
live
it.
a great
Yeah,
life.
either
And
way.
You
if
may
you-
or may not
They
get
have, they have
superpowers.
mobile setups for that. We can.
Yeah, they just cruise around town blasting the beams, and then you just happen to be
It's-
standing.
You might find a super
Yeah.
mutant.
Yeah, you got like a 10%
That's a different
chance of becoming
game.
the Hulk,
I'm trying to
about
get a double
10%
dose
chance
for
of
that.
getting random powers. It's
Please.
good. It's good.
I'm looking forward to the next dose. Honestly, I'm excited for what possibilities it may bring.
Of radiation, right? Just so we're clear.
I wonder if.
Well,
but I
but
wonder
it
if
doesn't
that's-
activate fully until you're irradiated. Then it starts to take effect more fully. That's the deal.
Oh,
So that's
Oh,
where the
so you gotta-
fusion comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I
okay.
need it.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
two
I
parts. There's two parts to every equation. But I'm pretty sure that they're talking about this place here, though. I mean, it looks pretty messed up around here. Did you guys see any like big flashes?
I
happening?
saw a
How
big
big are we
flash
talking?
when Chongo used the bathroom last.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Got
was so
followed by a
big.
big
We wrote a
smell.
poem about it, and you guys just heard it.
Wow. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna light
This
a
is,
huge match.
Light a huge match because of the big flash.
there was I felt like a rumbling on the other side of the island at some point. But I didn't.
It was
I
just
didn't,
methane.
work.
I didn't look
Chongo's
that
work was
way.
being done
Okay. Okay.
in the bathroom.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
It was only methane.
Making some art.
Those explosions
Yeah.
do happen.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that
They do
I'm glad that
happen.
you guys survived. Obviously, I mean, you're definitely
We
Barely made it.
you're a little
We
non-corporeal,
survive it every
but
day.
We've
Yeah.
all been through it.
Chongo,
He's
like,
a regular guy.
we're
He's-
basically carrying Chongo around. He is
Yeah.
a regular guy, but
Okay.
he's not
Okay.
able to move
Just a
himself
man in a hand.
anymore after what happened.
okay. So you have to kind of move them from place to place
Right.
on top of that gun there, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, you guys want to move on to we got one more track for you guys. We have
One more.
we just one
Man,
more
you've
on
been
this
saying that a
album.
lot. Is
Been
it
a hell
really
of
the
a
last
night,
one?
guys.
I mean, I know.
Boy,
I
I'd bet money I've heard this one before. Let's
You think
hear
you've
it.
heard this? You think you've heard this? Okay. Well, this next track is a little track called the titular track, which is
Titular.
Flying Microtonal
Holy shit.
Banana.
Is this that kind of show? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sounds extremely exciting.
Not that Chongo go number one.
They really
Mm.
dug in.
They
for
went
this one.
all in on this banana.
On that
Dude,
Zerna, dude.
Chongo was singing along to this one.
He was singing along. I don't know if you could hear him over there, but he was singing.
Oh, he knows the lyrics. Cool. Yeah. This one I couldn't find any lyrics for this one.
I was
so
singing
that's,
all the
Chongo's having a
guitar parts.
ball.
yeah. This is the,
Chongo,
the
what was that you were singing? Like, da 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 da.
Oh, okay.
Ring daddy, 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 daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, daddy, 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 daddy,
King
daddy.
Gizzard and the Gizzard.
King Gizzard.
I'll have to add that.
The
to,
lizard wizards.
I'll add that to the genius notes. Actually, I think.
That will be helpful for future audiences. Absolutely.
Yeah. I agree. So that was the Zerna, by the way. The Zerna is an instrument that appeared earlier in the album that we talked about.
Oh, interesting. What is that?
Yeah.
Can you explain it to me?
The Zerna is a double reed wind instrument played in Central Eurasia, West Asia, and parts of North Africa.
That means two people have to blow into it at once. Two reed.
Double reed.
That's how babies
Not
made.
necessarily.
I think that's how they do it in Eurasia, maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's usually accompanied by a Duvall.
It's
the
very
Duboul.
European.
Yeah, or a Robert Duvall. Robert Duvall, I guess.
Robert Duvall plays one mouth, and then
Shelley Duvall plays the
Shelley
other.
Duvall does.
Yeah. But she's not having a good time.
Well, who could?
That song is definitely like the rocked up version of like the World Music Hour on like every local music station ever. You know, it's like let's do that, but let's make it rocky.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's a really it's just like it's an instrumental track that they don't actually use the Flying Microtonal Banana for. You know what? I don't even think I mentioned during any of this point the Flying Microtonal Banana is actually a guitar that they created. It was the first guitar they created for this project.
Wow.
That's got all the microtones and the half tones and stuff. So
That's
like
look like a banana.
It was like yellow and kind of had like almost like a flying V shape,
So,
more
yes.
rounded and stuff. So yeah, it kind of had a banana quality to it.
It was whimsical.
It was very whimsical. Yeah.
We have something like that here in Doom City.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we call it the Flying Macrotonal Giraffe.
Oh, I
It's a
see.
guitar that's a giraffe, but it's just got the regular tones.
It's got.
Where is my?
It sounds really cool.
Oh, it's right
Regular
there.
tono giraffe.
Yeah,
That's macrotonal, not
I was gonna say macrotonal sound
Okay.
very
They're playing it around the
All the way to Doom
campfire.
City.
Oh, we can't see it.
If you can let me with my high visibility.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
It's really
You
hard
just-
to make corporeal, but
You just
Yeah.
have to make the guitar
there it is.
shaped like a human, I
Here's
think.
here it
Oh,
is.
dude. That's very
And then
cool.
you can see the
That's very
frets.
cool.
That is pretty
and
sick.
where
frets
the-
are really big,
where
like
the
pixels.
frets are
Oh
huge.
yeah,
They're
the frets.
pixel
Yeah,
size.
they're macrotonal frets.
They're macrotonal frets. There's even
Yeah.
less notes.
Wow.
Really
Wow.
cool.
That's a really novel idea.
It's like the donotonal.
Yeah. I mean,
Right, hold it
we've
in
done
front of you.
microtonal banana, but like, what about macrotones? You know?
Yeah, if you hold it in front of your face, it's
That's working. You can see this. So this is the giraffe's face is in front of my face.
Oh wow.
How I get to be
Macrotones. That's what plants crave.
It's what plants crave.
Yeah, they're really good for you.
We learned.
Does Giraffe play that guitar? Does Giraffe ever jam on that?
Giraffe gives it a shot, huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
Does-
Wait, what?
yeah. Oh, I was asking if Giraffe ever plays the guitar. You're
Giraffe has tried.
do you guys
Giraffe-
know? You guys know Giraffe, right?
We've met.
Okay. Just
Giraffe
checking.
didn't make it to Doom City with us, but I don't think they would really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giraffe wouldn't
Okay.
like it.
Not their kind.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
rough
kind of
place.
hot. It's kind of hot here. You know.
I'm very uncomfortable.
I'm
Yeah,
sweating.
I am like
motherfucking
just
nuts
like
off.
increasingly.
I'm literally taking my
I'm
clothes
always
off.
more uncomfortable the
Oh,
longer
please
that I'm
stop.
here. I think.
Yeah, it's not as
That's
great.
ass-
Very
I
hot,
didn't-
John.
I didn't want to
But
call
you say it
attention
gets better.
to it.
You say it gets
But
better
you gotta
though.
stop.
No,
It's
it becomes
coming
more
from a guy who doesn't
tolerable,
wanna
but
wear
it
the
doesn't get
shirt.
better.
Okay. That's a distinction. That's
We
important.
were happy to see you
Those
guys
short
here, and
shorts.
we didn't want to immediately turn you off on the place, so we
Yeah,
tried
yeah.
to sort of talk it up and make it seem like you would enjoy it.
Yeah, I get it.
But
That's
it's not really a
fair.
good place.
I was sold
Yeah.
on Doom City right
Yeah.
away.
I mean, it sounds very cool. So I
The
mean,
way life
like,
shouldn't be, per
The
se.
rebellious side in me
The way
was
that
like,
shouldn't be.
let's do it. You know,
Yeah.
the safe side of me was like, that's how horror films start. But hey, you know, life is life.
Yeah. This has
Ultimately
been
been a pretty good
kind
time.
of a horror film, hasn't it?
I'm
I mean,
horrified.
I'm
the
scared
planet's
right
just
now.
melting.
I got
shot
bit
myself.
by a snake. I almost died a few times, and
Oh
yeah,
man, are you alive though? Still, you seem to be.
am I still
Are you guys?
alive?
You keep fading in and out, and we just see Doom Guy after that.
I
So
don't.
Well, it's Doom
wow.
City.
Oh, God.
Huh.
This kind of
Oh,
thing happens.
Snake's back.
Something sounds
I heard a snake,
familiar.
and
Well, now
I'm
Doom
scared I
City
might
is
see it.
just
I don't think I
not safe
heard.
anymore.
I don't think I heard it as much as I felt it.
Brad,
But
That's the
Oh, it's
snake
so
that
it-
took
it
out the
got you.
ship.
what?
I don't want to see what it does on dry land.
Man, friggin' snake got me
Maybe
again.
maybe
Oh, you
it's
guys, you
strange.
got bit by a snake in the
Ah.
water and then on land.
It got me again,
Water
man.
snake.
I don't know what to tell you. It just
oh,
this snake's a real
Oh,
joker.
snake.
But I was gonna say, we usually when we're doing the podcast, we do go around and ask everyone what they're been listening to lately, what they got to plug. So we have a lot of people here. What I'm gonna do this time is you get one music person that you're listening to and one plug per person. So
Oh yeah, I forgot we were still doing a podcast. It was just a friendly conversation amongst.
I
friends.
mean, it is a friendly conversation amongst friends, but I am always recording probably
We're
every
recording
little
you,
bit of my
Trevor.
life. So
Okay.
it's
Oh,
all
like a
kind
serial
of a
killer.
For safety reasons.
I mean, that's one way to look at it, but I
We
prefer
prefer
not to.
not
look at it
to,
that way.
prefer not to
Yeah,
say
Sure,
it
yeah.
that way.
yeah. I don't think about those sorts of things. But I was gonna go around and find out what everyone's been listening to, what they got to plug. I'm gonna start in the order of what I'm seeing in my field of vision.
Call 'em up.
Dave, you're first actually.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Dave,
all right.
what do you listen to? What do you got to plug? You
All
get
right.
1 and 1.
No, it'll be really quick.
I'm very strict about this.
Man, listen, a lot of Guns N' Roses and Long Shot.
Long shot. All right. Is that a podcast, movie,
It's a
TV show,
it's a
YouTube series?
it's a band.
Twitter.
It's a side project from Billy Joel Armstrong.
Oh, okay. All right. Long shot.
Done.
John, go. Music, plugs.
Oh man, I've just been listening to a lot of '90s music. '90s Pandora. That's what I've been listening to at work.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Netflix, The Haunting of Hill House. It's been slept on a little bit. Good series. Really nice twists. Great for the haunting season. I know it's almost over, but remember.
That's right. It is the haunting
good.
season, isn't
It's
it? I
good.
forgot about that. Yeah.
It's
Pretty
30
solid
episodes
stuff.
almost.
Yeah. As far as me, I'm the next one. I am listening to Inspector 34.
Oh,
I,
what?
yeah.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, I listened to some Inspector 34 today. I
He is a
thought I'd
big
throw
fan.
on "Love My Life" again, and getting the thick baloney vibe.
It was
you know what
pretty
I mean?
good.
Boy, howdy.
Yeah, and as far as my plugs, I would say, my plug's more like a thanks to everyone for listening in the past year, in the past month. It's been a really, really good month, and I just want to plug you guys.
Year
I wanna plug
anniversary.
all of you
Past 2
guys that
years.
have been listening. Past 2 years, right?
That's 2
Second year
years.
anniversary is what we're doing. Next I will go to Nate. Nate, songs, music, and plugs. What's going on?
All right, I'm gonna plug John Carpenter's Lost Themes. It's a great record of like really
That's sick as
spooky
hell, dude.
things. I have it
Very,
on.
very
I had
good.
it on vinyl, I think, or I still have it on vinyl. I think I do have it on vinyl.
Yeah.
And then I want to plug this channel. This is Flyover State TV. This is where we do a live version of Side B, and we're also, this thing tonight was pretty fun. We might riff on this a little bit more and try to get some more like improv-y type things going on this channel. We'll find out what happens in the future, but subscribe for
Don't
more
know what
content.
you're talking about, but
Yes, and
Way to break the fifth wall, Nate. God.
what? There's no walls here.
Fifth wall.
And
It's just
You're on an island.
Well, it's
of
radio.
no
It's not a
walls.
video.
and what about you, Silas? What are you listening to? What do you got to plug?
Ooh, I'm listening to the new Fire Tools album. It's a
Fire
double
Tools,
album.
okay. Double. Okay.
Ooh.
Double. It's a big double.
That's exciting.
And I'm gonna plug the new FOMO Surfer album. It's my solo
Oh,
I listened to that.
project.
Yeah.
Got a new album last week called Glass Consciousness, and
Yes.
I'm really proud of it for
It's
once.
very good.
I like that title a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
yeah.
of how fragile it is.
Is it on
Yeah.
CD or?
It's on streaming services exclusively.
Oh.
All of the streaming
So
services.
I can buy that at
I see.
Strawberries or
You can
Or,
buy it at
FYE.
You can buy it at Bull Noose and
FAO Schwartz?
Amita Records.
No,
Amita
that's
Records.
a choice.
Anita Records.
Yeah, yeah.
Anita record.
I need a record.
Amoebas.
Yeah, I need a lot of
Record.
What about you, Jim? What are you listening to? What do you got to plug?
Well, I'm pretty sure the last time that we spoke, I said I was pretty much just listening to the Beach Boys and Herb Alpert.
That's right.
Nothing has really changed for me, except that I'm listening to less Herb Alpert and more of the Beach Boys.
Nice.
So,
Okay. Well, hey, you're still on the list
time of
for.
year.
It's that time of year.
You're on the list for Smile. We're definitely going to try to get you on for
Yes,
Smile.
I would love to do that.
We're gonna do
Yeah,
Smile. All right.
If I gotta pick an album, there's a unreleased Brian Wilson Andy Paley album on YouTube.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And
Nice.
what I'm gonna plug is the other band, the band that I played drums in, Squash, that I happen to be in with Chongo.
Oh yeah, Squash.
over here.
That's Chongo.
That's
okay.
Chongo, the famous Chongo.
Okay. Yeah,
we just put out a full length album a week or two ago. So you can check that out on all your streaming places and everything. The album is called Whatever It's Like Is That's What's Happening.
Yeah.
And it's by Squash, and you can find us if you search Squash.
Yeah.
Squash.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna check it out. What about you, Alexandra?
Squashband.bandcamp.com. How about that?
Squashband.bandcamp.com, and I'll put a link.
That's
I'll put
where
a
I
link
found
in the
this
description
album,
for
actually,
the
by
future
the way.
listeners. Bandcamp is a great
That's where I
place.
found this album.
Bandcamp Fridays. First or
Fridays.
last? What was it? First or last?
That's where you can learn about music.
First Friday of the month is when you should buy stuff on Bandcamp.
Yes.
Alexandra,
Yes.
what are you listening to and what you got to plug?
I've been listening to a little bit of Sparks, but don't
Okay.
plug. There's a bad
Is that
Spark-
that's
there's
that
not a
band
Spark plug.
that's been around for like
So bad.
I was almost
Oh.
confused.
Good.
Spark plug.
I was
That's
almost
really good.
confused there, but then I got it.
yeah. It definitely took me many seconds to process.
And then I guess I'll plug my YouTube channel. I guess Triple E Productions.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
we did a live show yesterday, so you just missed it. But we did a live
Oh,
show
okay.
of Telepath Giraffe, which is a live call-in show. But there will be one in December. So if you subscribe to the YouTube now, you'll see when the next one is. It should be in mid-December for a special.
okay.
Man, you must have done that episode and packed right up for the island. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, right.
Doom City.
Yeah,
Traveled all
it's a
night.
good thing I have all this like equipment on the island so that people can do this sort of
Yeah.
thing.
It's incredibly portable and fairly
Boy
waterproof.
Scout.
It's working out. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I spent a lot of money after the Brack episode. You know what I mean? It's made me so wealthy.
We all got a piece
We
of
also
that.
lost
pie.
a boat, but that's right.
We lost.
We
the boat,
lost
but,
our ass on the boat.
You know what? What are you gonna do? What are you
I'm
gonna
not
Insurance,
dwelling on
Brad,
that.
You
insurance.
get another boat.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I
boats
can
are a
get-
dime
yeah.
a dozen.
do? Boats are a dime a dozen. See, Jim knows what I'm talking about.
Floats around.
Yeah, you
For
could just
anything.
build one out of
build one,
things.
find one. They're all over the place.
scrap,
Yeah.
wood, copper.
Earn one.
But hey,
Tungsten.
Alexandra, though, if you know Giraffe, though, let Giraffe know. I'd love to have her on. Her on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giraffe,
Just,
I actually mentioned to Giraffe that you were interested. Giraffe was very interested.
okay.
That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah. We'll have to talk about like what album that
We're
Giraffe
down for
wants
that.
us to cover. Yeah.
Actually,
That is a good
that's
question.
a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. You. I'll send you the list again, and you'll let me know. Yeah. Send it off to Giraffe, of course, and their Giraffe's people, and then
He's very busy. She's very busy.
she seems very busy. Yeah.
Wait, can we sneak in a group plug? Is that
Go for
allowed?
it. Go for
Yeah,
it.
For the we're
No
all
rules in Doom
members of
City.
the
Wait, is there
Sad
more
Mill
Inspector
Collective.
34 coming
We have
out?
We have
Okay.
we're sneaking this in for our missing band.
Yeah.
members. Let's say that.
Oh, okay. Ben, R.I.P.
Ben, R.I.P. Pat.
And, Pat.
is probably still driving home, or
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
went to bed. Who knows?
Who knows?
Good for him. Bedtime is always fun time.
Bedtime is one of
That
the
time
best
is the
times.
funnest time.
Best times.
We have a Patreon page. It's
That's right.
patreon.com/Sad Mill Collective, where we all make music that's secret music that you can't ever hear anywhere else. And only the people who
really
pay
cool.
as little as $1 a month get to hear it.
Dude.
And also there's new free stuff now where there's a podcast that I used to host with some other people, a local music podcast that is up for free. And if you want to hear me talk and mostly play music, free podcast. On
really cool.
Really cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I didn't know you had one yet, that podcast.
It's a podcast we used to do years ago that
I mean, it was on the radio.
It was a radio show that
it was a radio show that turned into a podcast. You're a regular comedy Bang Bang.
How about that?
Death Ray, if you
want.
to
Makes it a Radcast.
The Death Ray. It was a Radcast.
Yeah. That's rad. That's very.
And now
rad.
it's a sad cast because on the sad milk
Sad Milk Collective, it's kind of
rad
your
to
thing,
sad.
From rad to sad, the Jim story.
Yeah. Oh boy, can't wait to write that one.
That really should, honestly, if you guys make a documentary about your experience from rad to sad, is not
from
too
rad
bad.
To sad.
Yeah. I'll film it. I'll film it for you guys as a fan of the collective.
And he's got all the equipment.
Spoiler alerts right there in the title, but it'll be okay.
Yeah. But it's better than it sounds like. It's more positive than you'd think when you.
The sadness is the best part. That's the part that we love.
Yeah, you think that's like the hard part, but that's the part we're looking forward to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What about you, Reis? What have you been listening to lately? What do you got to plug?
Ooh, I've been on a weird kick of emo type stuff lately and slowcore, and so Greet Death has been the one band that I've been listening to a bunch.
Okay. Greet
and
Greet
and
Death,
Greet Death,
like Hello Death.
Yes.
Okay.
Really, really good slowcore guy. They're out of Michigan, I want to say. And I want to plug your Patreon / our Patreon, Flyover State Park.
I always forget to do that.
Yeah, no, I always try to remember. So
as low as $1.
Yes, as low as $1. And if you go as high as $5, Brad will make you a custom music video.
That's true. That's still an option.
Totally worth $5.
And it all goes to buying a new boat.
Yeah, I gotta get a new boat
too.
Yeah. And if you guys sign up for the Patreon, then I can sign up for the Sad Milk Collective Patreon and listen to some of that music that I'm hearing about. So just let me know.
We'll let you know with our wallets.
Yeah, with your wallets. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Than word.
Yeah. I mean that you can't tell me as well, but like the subscription is a little more finite if you. If you will. Yeah.
Even though it is an unending sort of infinitely renewing subscription.
Yeah, and it's definitely on its way out probably. But we're gonna hold on as tightly as we can until it stops being a viable option.
Absolutely. But people got enough money to sustain that shit forever, right?
Yeah. There's unlimited resources everywhere.
Just look at this city.
Just like oil.
Just like this city, exactly.
Yeah, this city is
unlimited opportunity.
I am getting kind of a little more used to this city, I gotta say. But what
the lava flows are pretty.
The lava flows are very pretty. There's some thumbs ups that come up every now and again. I like that. I don't know where they're from, but
just wait till it becomes a thumbs down. You'll be not as
you'll be sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the way Terminator ended, it would have been a very, very different experience.
Big thumbs down comes from the top of the screen.
Yeah, at the very end, like Arnold's just like, no, this was not fun for me.
Yeah,
I did not enjoy any of this. I'm not excited that I'm dying right now.
I think you could have just given the finger and it would have made sense no matter what. Like it would have been like, oh yeah, it's fine to fuck you.
That I really hope someone's already done that, but if someone hasn't, please, I want to see the visual of that. We have one more person though here to tell us what they're listening to and what they got to plug. Trevor, what have you been listening to lately and what do you got to plug?
I've been listening to the Far Side, the group,
the comic,
the comic strip, yeah.
The group with Booty Brown, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
my mistake.
And King Von. I've been listening to King Von a lot.
Okay.
And lastly, the plug. I'm gonna give it out to the album Concept Hour. It deserves it. It's been
thanks.
It's been on the air for I think
500 years.
2 years now. I think it's coming on the second year. I think it's its second
got an
year.
Interesting cast.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah,
They've been kind enough to let me on and spout my my bullshit, and you know what? I'm gonna plug them.
I appreciate.
You plug your bullshit.
I really appreciate Trevor's bullshit.
Exactly.
I appreciate
Plug it up, please.
anything that the Altered Beast brings to the table. I am appreciative of.
I don't know so much about the Altered Beast.
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to bring that up.
Everything else. See,
Alleged.
Trevor,
Alleged.
Trevor, why do you have hair on your knuckles?
Don't worry about it. What's it to you? You a fucking cop?
You a fucking cop, John?
No, I am not.
Man, he's
I am not.
What's it to you?
This guy's a fucking op, guys.
I'd like to plug Pat's band, The Fucking Cops.
The fucking cops. That's right.
Yeah, we
yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Trevor.
A fun time on the island.
I was gonna say, like, I just gotta say, I appreciate anyone listening to this in the future. Should this recording, for some reason, not make it to the computer it's supposed to, I just want to let you know. Thank you so much for the past month. It's been a really, really fun month at Flyover State Park, and thank you to Dustin Boer, who has made 31 episodes of creepy
Through the Fog.
Through the Fog is his podcast, and he's done 31 episodes of creepy episodes of stories from the internet, and he's done a really, really great job with them. 31 episodes. Freaking
in a month.
In a month.
That's fantastic. That's an episode a day.
In a month.
That's really
in a month
for every day.
That's like one for every day.
More or less. He's a busy beaver.
More or less.
Man, that's a lot of it.
They're not as long as ours though, by a long shot.
They're not. They're about 10, 15 minutes, but definitely check out Through the Fog. And I appreciate everyone for all the support that's come in this month. It's been a really,
great
really
second
fun
year party.
It's been a really good second year in general. I love everyone that's been listening to. Please continue to listen. I'll continue to make some episodes about these random concept albums. But yeah, that's all I got to say though, guys. That's all I got to say here on the island. I mean, I know it's just you guys,
it's been great.
And no one else is here right now. But, yeah.
Chongo's still here. We got to clean up.
Chongo. I'm sorry, Chongo. Chongo, did you have any plugs, Chongo? I didn't even ask.
Chongo's plugging King Gizzard.
Chongo plugs King Gizzard and the Gizzard. Yeah.
Okay.
The Gizzard Wizards.
It's a great cover band.
Gizzard and the Gizzard.
It's adults only, but it's a good cover band.
Yeah.
He plugs the glory holes. Won't tell you whether that's capitalized or not.
Well, someone has to do it.
I plug the squash.
He's plugging up.
Well, thank you, Chongo, for being on. Thank you. Thanks for being on, Chongo.
This was a great.
This is fun.
We're covering though.
We're still here.
Kind of like
barely proportional.
We're fading out though.
Getting a little
it
light.
feels like we're drifting into pixels.
Yeah, I'm like feeling a little lightheaded again. Honestly,
we're gonna have to.
Yeah, is that snake venom kicking in yet?
I can't tell if this is.
That's right.
If it's actually happening.
Snake venom.
I
don't know.
Wait a second. Are you dying?
No. It's like a fever dream. Just take a little nap. Guess what?
Let's just take a nap. Okay.
Just take a little nap.
Yeah.
This is Flyover State Park. You are clear to land.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. That was just a dream, I guess. Oh my god. That was scary. Why is my sweat so cold? Oh.